Hello everyone, welcome back to Tina Teach Django. Today we'll be organizing query set with order by. This is going to be a very short and simple lesson, so let's move on with it. Okay, we have 3 and we're going to learn all 3 today, and just that we have the method order by in the views.py file with my data, member objects all ordered by first name and then values. What this does essentially is that it takes all of the, first names within our member model and it ordered by, so ascending by default, okay, alphabetically, depending on what first names there are. Now, descending order, the opposite of ascending order, we can do that by not changing the syntax, keeping order by, but adding a minus, okay, or a hyphen, in front of first name or join date or phone number, whatever it is you want. Now, multiple order bys. I'm going to teach you how to do 2 order bys with, my data member objects. We're still using the same model that we've always had in the testing template, okay, ordered by first name. Now, first name, as you can see, it has no hyphen. Therefore, it is sorted by ascending order. ID, however, has the hyphen. Therefore, it is descending. As simple as that. Ordered by, descending order, multiple order bys. So I'm currently here in views.py. I've deleted everything and I'm going to start from scratch. Let's begin with my data, member, objects all, order by first name. So this is in ascending orders value. Continue with template, loader get template, template.html, and then context equals to available members, my data, don't forget the comma, return HTTP response template render context and request. And then let's go ahead to template.html, beginning with available members, and then table border equals to 2, and I'm going to create spacing over here. Whoops, let's go back with that. Table row and then table heading ID. Down here is table heading again, first name. Okay. Moving on to another table heading, last name. Because we're going to go with first name and then we're going to experiment with the last name and ID. So this is just a precaution so we don't have to go back to template.html again for later examples. Let's move on with some Django. For X in available members, table row, and then table data, x.id, and we would have the same thing with x.first name and x.last name. First name, and then last name. And don't forget, after the table row over here, we have N4. Control S to save. Now, let's run our server. py-manage.py run server. So as you can see over here, we have the query set. This is what it looks like. This is due to this line over here, available members. We've listed out everyone with their ID, first name, last name, phone, as well as join date. Okay. And then for X in available members, we have the ID, we have the first name, and then we have the last name. Now, that is by ascending order. What if we go for descending order. As you can see, it's already changed. Strawberry, Kate, Jess, Jane, and Bean. Remember, this is an order based on the first name alone. Now you can certainly do multiple order bys simply with, let me just delete this, ordered by. Let's go with, let me delete this, last name, and then descending order of ID dot values. Okay, so we have my data, member, objects, all, ordered by, last name, and then descending ID. If we run this again, okay, we would have last name ascending and descending on ID. As straightforward as that. Now that's it for today's lesson. I know it's quite short. The next lesson is going to be a bit longer than that. I just wanted to get through with order by. Now we're moving on to static file in the next lesson. Static file is, a bit long, so I'm going to divide it into multiple videos, okay? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. There's a Ko-fi link if you're interested for any sort of donation. I would really appreciate that. Learn today, better tomorrow, and see you next time.